Hello class, this is my presentation on sandcasting. My name is Brandon Robert Taylor. I'm a mechanical engineering student from Semporna University. This is the history of sandcasting. So basically sandcasting can be traced back to around 4000 BCE, and the first metal that was used for sandcasting was gold. So first, see, these are the metal casting hand tools, the molding box, which is used to make the mold, the furnace, which acts to provide a source of heat for the metal, the green sand, which is used for the mold making. So the composition here is 3% water, 90% sand, 7% clay. So this is parting sand. This sand is used to keep the green sand from not sticking to the pattern. This allows the cope and drag to separate without clinging. The rammer is used for striking the mold sand in the molding box to pack or compact it uniformly all around the pattern. The sprue pin is a tapered rod of wood or iron which is placed or pushed in the cope to join the mold cavity while the molding sand in the cope is being rammed. So this is the sand metal casting procedure, starting from preparation of a pattern, preparation of a mold with the help of a pattern, and then melting of a metal alloy in a furnace, and then pouring that metal alloy into the mold cavity. Then breaking the mold to retrieve the casting, and then cleaning the casting and cutting off the risers and runners and etc. Fettling. And then inspecting it for deformations and bubbles. So this is the preparation of a pattern. It needs a hollow rod of about 20 millimeters, calcium carbide, body filler, emery sand, sandpaper, hacksaw blade, file, and adhesives. The preparation of a mold with the help of a pattern requires a pattern, ram sand within a molding box, and parting sand. The melting of a metal alloy requires the furnace, the metal scrap, which is aluminum. That's going to be the metal used for the casting. And charcoal, fuel and combustibles, match, and crucible. So as you can see in that picture, there's a man that's holding a clamp to hold cruci the cauldron of melted aluminum. So this is pouring metal into the mold cavity. So basically it requires the crucible, a tong, and molten metal and mold. As you can see in the picture. So then breaking the mold to retrieve the casting. So the thing with this casting method is that the mold is single use. So basically, once the casting is done, the mold needs to be broken to retrieve the casting product or the casted item. So then after that, it needs to be cleaned up to cut the risers, the runners, and etc. And then inspecting it. So the challenges during the casting process is that heat transfer through the radiation from the furnace might be unbearable sometimes, and the presence of impurities such as coating and paints from formed slags, thereby increasing the melting point. And also, careless handling can lead to skin or burns and injuries. Solution proffered by wearing of protective clothing leads to excessive sweating. Conclusion: the sand metal casting is a type of casting process and a vital manufacturing process. Sand metal casting is adopted in engineering and mass production. Size and shape of cast materials. Finally, engineering students are encouraged to explore the role and significance of sand casting as a manufacturing process. All right, next slide.